Hey everyone, it's Riley here. So I want to do a video update for you guys. A couple things that I want to update you guys on, so I'll get right down to it. So regarding my hysterectomy, I haven't done an update, but yeah, I just want to kind of tell you guys about the complications I've been having and why I was off a lot longer than I expected. So I went in for my surgery on May 12th, and I was hoping to be off for about 2 months to go back to work for July the 11th, but I ended up being off until now. Tomorrow is my first day back, actually. So yeah, I had a lot of complications and I had a lot that I kind of went through. So yeah, but anyways, my first day of surgery was on a Thursday and it wasn't too bad. I do remember waking up from surgery, like I wasn't honestly overly out of it. So I mean, I do remember everything, which is good. But I was pretty sore and, obviously I needed rest or whatever, but they tried to get me walking on a Thursday night and Friday morning, which I found a little too soon. But yeah, so they tried that and it didn't work. I got sick both times. It was just brutal. It wasn't very fun at all. And they tried taking my catheter out on, I think it was Friday, for some reason, which I hadn't even gotten to the bathroom. And then I got to the bathroom but wasn't able to go, so they had to put my catheter back in on the Friday. And then Friday night, Saturday morning, I noticed like I had a lot of pain and a lot of discomfort. I maybe thought, okay, maybe it's just because I had to take the catheter, I put it back in, whatever. But it was like really weird. So I got one of the nurses to come look, and I ended up getting a hematoma on my right side, which is not fun. If you don't know what it is, it's like when one of your blood vessels burst internally and like a pool of blood, collects in one place. It usually ends up bruising and swelling as well. So it just wasn't fun at all. So originally I was on just morphine, then throughout, because of the pain and stuff I was going through, they put me on Toradol and then also T3s. So I was on quite a few pain meds, but I still remember everything. It was still pretty sore even though I was on those three. But yeah, so by Saturday evening, I finally was able to get out of my room and go shower. So Thursday, Friday, and then Saturday. So it was like almost 2.5 days before even being able to like kind of walk. And even still, I was using the assist of like a trolley type thing to help me to walk because I couldn't do it on my own. So yeah, it was not fun at all. I was hoping to only be in the hospital for 2 days. I ended up staying for 4, so I left on the Sunday. And when I left on Sunday, I still could barely walk, and when I was walking, I still needed help. So it was definitely, I don't know, a lot worse than I expected, and even I had massive swelling. Like, I knew I expected swelling because I had a bit with my top surgery, but it was honestly so much worse with my hysterectomy, plus of all the complications. So, but yeah, I left on the Sunday, and I was due back on the Wednesday to get my staples taken out. And even before I got my staple taken out, like I was cleaning it, trying to keep the area clean as possible, but I think around the staples started getting irritated and infected. So I went back anyways, and on the 6th, I think it was, yeah, on the Wednesday, whatever it was, I can't remember. But anyways, I went to go take my staples out, and when he did, a section on my right side, about an inch or so, opened back up. So on top of all the complications I already had, now my incision opened back up, and apparently they couldn't stitch it, they couldn't close it, they had to leave it and let it close on its own, so I had to pretty much put gauze on it and steri strips and keep it clean and do that every so often. If it was going through the gauze, then yeah, I had to change it. If not, they told me to try and leave it for the day. But I was changing it literally for about, I think it was 5 weeks, so 6 weeks total before my incision was even healed itself, like externally. So it was definitely hard and a lot more complications and just a lot to kind of deal with having my hysterectomy. But I was supposed to go back to work after 8 weeks, but just taking 6 weeks in the first, for my incision to even heal set me back. So I took an extra almost 3 to 4 weeks, and I'm doing a lot better now. I definitely feel that I can be capable of going back to work. I just went on a hike on Thursday or Friday, and honestly it was great, and that kind of set my mood to like see how I'm doing. And honestly I was a little bit sore, but nothing too much, so if I can deal with that while working, then I'll be fine. But yeah, I definitely had a lot of complications regarding my hysterectomy, and it wasn't fun, a lot to deal with. But I just want to kind of show you guys my results also for my top surgery. I haven't done one in a long time. I'm almost actually a year and 5 months, because it'll be 5 months in August. or is it 6 months? No, 5 months. I was right. So, but yeah, anyways, I haven't done one in a while, so I want to show you guys my top surgery results, and I also want to show you my incision for my hysterectomy and what it looks like. So, if you guys don't want to see, please click away now, but here's my results. So, yeah, this is my top surgery, and this is, yeah, 1 year and 5 months. This side here, honestly, you can almost not even see the scarring, like, if I go like that. It's pretty faded, honestly. And this side is still a little bit red in the small spot, but overall I'm very happy with my incisions on my chest and where like just the placement of my chest. I went to Dr. McLean in case you want to know, but my incision for my hysterectomy is right here. It's pretty low, but it did actually go into my scarring. Let's see if I can show you guys here. But yeah, it did go into, oh sorry, into my tattoo here. But he did a great job, and you can almost not even see. There's only one spot here where this line comes down. It doesn't connect properly, but overall, I'm very happy with, you know, the way it's healing. And same with my chest. Like, this is, yeah, my chest right here. But I'm happy with it, and yeah. So I know I have the scars and whatnot, but whatever. Anyways, that's it. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and bye for now.